Hey guys, this has been a huge request of mine since I first uploaded my mini twist and flaxseed demo video in May of 2010, so it's almost a year later and I finally recorded it. This time I started with the stretched out hair for my beach wave look, but usually I do this on freshly washed, dry, and twisted out hair. Either way, just make sure the hair is dry, clean, and stretched out. So I start in the front, parting my hair into 3 sections, 2 sides and 1 middle. Just pin them up and out of the way. Then I just secure the back out of the way with a scrunchie. I stretch the twisting out over the course of a week, twisting a couple hours a day. You can of course do this all in one day, I just don't have the patience for it. So these front sections are what I'll complete the first night. I start with any of the 2 sides. Just make sure the parts are clean and there are no flyaway hairs, otherwise you risk the hairs breaking off once the twists start to grow out. Loose strands can wrap around twists, get pulled out, and create knots due to daily wear, so just make sure any loose strands are secure inside of your twists. Moisturize the hair with a light mist of water and work it through. I'm going to seal the water in with a bit of shea butter, focusing on the ends and working up. Then I detangle the entire section with a wide tooth comb. I part the section into smaller horizontal sections, making sure the part is clean and flyaway free. Also, you want the row to be fairly thin. This is probably about an 1/8 inch thick. This is just to make sure that the twists are a nice small size. I'm going to add a bit of flax gel for some added moisture and a firm hold. I work it in and make sure my hair is super detangled with my tangle teaser. Time to start the twist. Take a small section out of that row. Split the hair in half, making sure that both halves are the same width and length. Making sure the sections are the same length is super important because you don't want to have one side of the twist longer at the bottom than the other. This might tempt you to borrow hair from the other section to compensate. If you do this, you risk creating knots while taking out your twists. You can learn more about that in my How to Safely Remove Mini Twist video. So make sure the sides are even and begin twisting. Once you get to the end, make sure to twirl the hair around your finger to secure the end of the twist. Now I just grab another section and twist away until there's no more hair left in that row. Once that row is complete, grab another section and do the same thing. It's so important that your parts stay neat. You'll see why around week 4 when your twists start to grow out. Once the side's almost complete and you're near the top of your head, it's time to define your part. This is going to be my main part, but I'll make another one later just so I have options. I make my part at an extreme angle because I want to have side swept bangs. And once you've defined your part, keep twisting. When that side's complete, move to the opposite side and work your way up. Now that we're at the top, I create a second part down the middle of my head just in case. And just twist as normal. And that was all I could handle for that night. To prepare my hair for bed, I just moisturized with water and stretched the back into a bun. As for the front, I want to keep it nice and straight, so I'll pin the twist around my head as if I was wrapping a relaxer. It's the next morning and I had to make my hair presentable enough to go out, so I just pulled my twist back into a bun with the rest of my hair. At night, I re-moisturize with water and begin the twisting process again. The back doesn't really require too much styling. Just make sure your parts are clean and your twists are small and tight. I like to work in small sections when dealing with the back, it's just easier to control. Then just twist away, working your way up to the crown of your head. I want to mention that in order to get a really good twist that'll last and be durable, you can't rush the twisting process. I know it's boring twisting, and especially when your hair is longer, you just want the twist to end so you can move on to the next, but don't rush through it and twist your hair loosely. Make sure that each twist is tight and that the twist is naturally moving your hand downward towards the end, instead of you manually moving your hand down. I was so excited. This was my last twist. And that's it, we're done. It took about 5 days to complete, working a couple hours a day. But you can do it in one day if you want. To find out how I maintain this style for 4 weeks and how I remove my twists, click the links. Hope this helps, guys. Bye!